Hello, it's Grayson here. Today I'm flipping through a very old sketchbook, which is from 2018, or I believe I started it in 2017 when I was in middle school, so I was about 14 when I filled this. The drawings are pretty good, I would say, for a first little mini pocket-sized sketchbook, and as you can see, most of these drawings are just abstract. There's not a lot of real things that I'm drawing. It's a lot of octopus, tentacles, eels, aliens, futuristic stuff thrown in there. But I like these pages here. They bring back a lot of memories of drawing in class and just getting my imagination going while I was not doing my work, of course. But I would bring this notebook or the sketchbook everywhere I would go, to every single class, draw, fill maybe 1 or 2 pages every single day, and so that's what I did basically the entire year. And I do have another small sketchbook, pocket-sized, that is similar to this one. It looks pretty much the same, so I'll probably flip through that as well, and brings back a lot of memories. I like this sketchbook. It might be my favorite, actually. The drawings aren't great, but it brings back the good times of when I started drawing. And I feel like I've improved quite a bit since then. I have more of a grasp of the things that I'm drawing, and there's more depth. As you can tell, a lot of these are very flat looking. There's not a lot of three-dimensional shapes going on in this sketchbook. So this was the time where I was figuring all of that out, and so it's a good thing to have a pocket-sized sketchbook. I think no matter the age, whenever you start drawing, bring a pocket-sized sketchbook wherever you go and then draw. When you have the time, when no one's looking, get it out and then put some lines down. So the pens that I was using at the time were Pilot V5 rollerball pens, and I would get the package where they have red, blue, green, and black all together. And so those were really fun. I remember vividly going through those a lot and having to get a package every 2 weeks, but pretty fun pen. Great. It's a great way to just start out if you're drawing. It doesn't really matter what you use to draw with. Now I use Pigma Microns and various technical pens from time to time. I do have some dip pens, so I have a lot more art supplies now, and things are different. At this time in 2017, which is when I started it, I finished it in 2018. When I started, all I had were Pilot V5 pens, okay? That's what we started with. And I had fun. It was a good time, and I like looking back. My favorite page would probably be the one I just flipped through, which is the blue drawing with a bunch of little tiny spaceships flying through this massive city. They're simple drawings, okay? They're not super they are detailed, but there's still not a lot going on in them. But I feel like a lot of people have drawn like this when they're in class, these kinds of abstract doodles, and they're fun. Now what I've moved into is a more cyberpunk style. I like drawing futuristic stuff. At this time I was just getting into drawing every single day, and what I would do is just make abstract drawings. I enjoyed making lines and putting them down on the page. And it's as simple as that, really. And that's what's pushed me forward into continuing to draw, because that's all that matters. I'm not focused on making perfect drawings all of the time. I just like putting lines down. It's satisfying. And so every once in a while I'll go back and make some abstract drawings, which most of my drawings already are abstract in a sense, but it's different. I'm drawing more detailed things. But anyways, I'm not sure how many pages there are in this. This is a Daler and Rowney sketchbook, which I got at Walmart. Good times. I use Moleskine sketchbooks, which are a little bit too much expensive. I'm not sure if they have these. Honestly, the paper in the sketchbook is pretty good. It feels like a Moleskine sketchbook, but it was cheap. It was like $5. They probably don't have these sketchbooks. I mean, that was like 5, 6 years ago. 8, 9, I don't even know. 2017. Sketchbookflation is probably out of control right now, so I'm not sure how much they are. Holding the sketchbook now and flipping through it makes me want to get a smaller sketchbook, a pocket-sized sketchbook. I haven't used one in so long, okay? And it makes me want to get another one because, I mean, imagine the amount of drawings I could pump out. Just thinking about it, I could draw 15, 20 pages a day, although, of course, they're small, so it's not like that crazy. It's not like that amazing, but I could make 30 drawings in one day. I could fill the entire pocket-sized sketchbook in a day. That might be a good video challenge or whatever for the, YouTube algorithm people or whatever. I don't know. But, yeah, I need to get a pocket-sized sketchbook. And that is the new plan for global art domination. Right. Right now I use just a medium-sized moleskin notebook. I prefer the notebook because it has thinner pages, and which means it has more pages in it than a sketchbook. But so I'll have to find a notebook, a pocket-sized sketchbook, and I'm gonna get a stack of them, probably maybe like 50 of them, and we're going to go absolutely insane. We're going to, the possibilities are endless, really, because what I do is get stuck on the same page, the medium-sized page, and it takes all day, and I have to push myself to get through the entire thing. But if I just have a small one, then it's boom, boom, bang, boom, bada bing, bada boom, and there we have it. The most productive output of artwork. We've revolutionized it in the Art Monarch studio. No one else is doing this. We have hundreds, thousands of sketchbooks stacked up, and this man is filling all of them in days. We've never seen it. Okay, this is groundbreaking. In fact, this might be something that completely changes the world. I'm joking, but some of these drawings are weird. They look a little strange. I noticed that there's this guy called Kevin. I don't know who this is. I'm going to be honest. I drew him like 3 times. I don't know who's Kevin. Some random guy that I made up. I don't know. So I guess that's all we have for this sketchbook. See you later.